Hello, hello, everyone. It is a glorious November day here, and it is time for your monthly FitFixNow mentor meeting. So we're just going to give this one more moment, and then we're going to get ourselves started. All right. All right, let's do this. All right, everyone coming on in. All right, here we go. Hello, hello, everyone, and welcome. It is a wonderful November, and it is time for our FitFixNow monthly mentor meeting. That is it, a little alliteration coming at you. My name is Christine Conti, and I am the CEO of FitFixNow, which is one of the leading online continuing education companies in the world. So we are here to bring you the best, the newest of exercise science, of fitness modalities, of programming, whatever is new and coming at you. I am traveling the world to try and find the best and the brightest to write little workshops for us so that you can continue to learn, continue to grow. And of course, we meet once a month. We stream this live on Instagram. We always put this on YouTube. And of course, you are invited to come live to Zoom as well. So with that said, everyone, welcome, welcome. This month, our kind of topics of choice are a little bit about the holidays. And also, I just returned from the Athletic Business Show, which also happened to house the Medical Fitness Association as well as SCW Fitness. So I wanted to share a couple things about that, and also we'll get into the holidays. So first of all, fantastic show in San Diego. If you get a chance, the Athletic Business Show is a wonderful chance to network for all of you joining online. You can follow the AB show. SCW Fit is another one, the Medical Fitness Association. So these are really great organizations. If you don't yet know about them, you're in the fitness industry, please take a look at them, follow them on, Instagram or social media, see what they're doing. And I think it was a really well attended show as well. I know that we've talked a lot about in-person conferences. They've really been dipping in attendance, but I have to say, I give this one a thumbs up. The amount of education that was there was very small. So if you are looking to go to an educational conference to get those CEUs about programming or fitness, your group fitness instructor, personal trainer, I do not recommend it. I recommend going to a show like SCW or IDEA, where you're actually going to be getting tangible information. The Athletic Business Show, there was some amazing sessions about business, and I do want to share a couple things with you that I picked up that I think might be really helpful for you and your business. But if you're looking for that business mindset, that running your company, helping out with a program that you're trying to, initiate, place for you. So hello, everyone that's on there. And in addition, if you are a medical fitness professional, great resource. There were some amazing sessions. Again, our brain science. If you have yet to really study and implement any sort of brain-body connection in your exercise and your workouts, you got to do it. This is where we're going, right? We are trying to really battle the deterioration of that brain. And how do we do it? We keep that brain-body connection. So there's so many little things you can do with, whether it's a game or someone solving a math problem, or you're telling them a story and asking them to rehash some of that at the end of your session. This is really going to stimulate some of that, the hippocampus, where you can remember something, right? That frontal lobe, like this matters. And what I do want to tell you is that There was a session I went to, a dear friend. Um, his name is Stephen, actually, Stephen Trotter. He, along with his partner, Will Trent, did this great session. They happen to be in charge of Globetrotter Wellness, and they sponsor collegiate fitness conferences around the country. FitFixNow is actually sponsoring the Southeast Collegiate Fitness Conference it's going to be at Clemson University in February. All collegiate fitness professionals go there, fitness directors. In addition, if you are just a fitness professional, you're not at the college, you can attend as well. So that's something people don't know a lot about. So Southeast Fitness Conference. In addition, there's a TexFit conference. So FitFixNow is going to be sponsoring that one as well. Same thing. If you're in Texas, please take a look. It's going to be at Texas A&M also in February. So the two of them talked about branding. I thought this was really interesting. I want to pass this along to you, whether it's something you try now or, this is kind of a little professional development I want to throw at you. They put up on a big slide the Nike swoosh symbol, right? And it was the Nike swoosh symbol. It said Nike on a building. And they said, Nike is going to start owning hotels. Tell me what you expect when you walk in. Discuss. Thought it was interesting because when you think about it, so what do we know about Nike, right? What would we expect from them? You'd expect if it was a hotel, you'd walk in and it would probably be very clean, very neat, very futuristic, a lot of television screens. You would see maybe memorabilia from sports. You'd see maybe the front desk is set up like like an interview broadcast center. You would, I think maybe the lights are really, they're bright. You hear noises of theme songs. You might smell popcorn or beer. You might feel like inspired or energetic. And I thought this was a really interesting exercise because that is your brand. We think of as maybe a fitness professional. Well, maybe I don't have a studio. Maybe I don't, have a company. You are your brand. You're your brand. So whether you're teaching a class, right, or you're advertising to do a workshop somewhere, what do people expect? What kind of feeling, what kind of smells, some senses, some things should they expect from you? Because if you are your own brand, then you should be giving off those feelings. And, I think of myself, I hold myself to high standards that when you come and are with me, that you're going to leave inspired. You're going to get a little extra energy. You're going to be, okay. Because that's my brand. It's the yes, you can, right? FitFixNow. I want you educated so you can go out and empower the world and help people live happier and healthier lives. That's it. Throw my fist down. That's the purpose. And that's the brand behind me, FitFixNow. We provide convenient, affordable, accredited, continuing education to busy people. There it is. That's what I want you to think. I can do this anytime, anywhere, and I can learn and keep my certifications valid because you need to do that. Science changes, trends change, things change, programs come out that are new. I just thought it was a great exercise. Really great takeaways, as I said, the Athletic Business Show in San Diego. So really fantastic. But again, when you think of your brand, what are you giving off? Because that's what's going to attract people. So again, you can go back. I'll put this on YouTube, but think about that. The other thing I wanted to share with you, all right, was wanted to start talking about the holidays. Yes, number one, if you're on here right now, you may be a fitness professional who has a certification that may expire on December 31st. Please don't wait until December 29th or 30th. Okay, please get it started now. Really important. That's number one. So I know that with the holidays coming, put that into your mind, remind the people that you work with. If you're just a fitness enthusiast and you work with a trainer, hey, trainer, did you recertify, right? You want to make sure that everyone stays up on everything. Super important. That's number one. Number two, I'd like to remind everyone that the holidays are certain days. They're not what I call the Bermuda Triangle, okay? Bermuda Triangle is a great way to have a conversation with your clients, with your classes, with your family. The holidays, and I'm talking about anytime from Thanksgiving to New Year's Day. That is the Bermuda Triangle because you've got Thanksgiving, right? You may have Christmas or Hanukkah. Okay, I don't care what you're celebrating. There's so many celebrations in December. Okay, if I leave you out, I don't mean to. Lots of celebrations, and then New Year's. This is celebration central, which does not mean like, I'm just going to throw my hands up and not care. No, there's days that, yes, you should indulge. Yes, you should enjoy. You love, grandma's apple pie. You love making this. You want the cookies, eat the cookies, right? But we're not going to eat them every single day, trays of cookies, and then say, well, I'm not going to go and do any movement for myself. Listen, exercise and food are not, this is not a reward and a punishment. We need to remind our clients this right now. Super important. The extra drinks, the this, the that. Yes, it happens, but you know what? Keep moving. That's what it is. Consistency is key. It's not, I'm going to do a bazillion things today and then not consistency. That's all it is. What is it that they're putting in their job or putting in their day every single day? I did a presentation in San Diego about exercise. Bite-size exercise. My good friend Phil Ross, who does kettlebells, he did the course on here. He's amazing. He talks about exercise snacks all the time. But bite-size exercise, what are the little things? Can you do something in 10 minutes? Can you do 10 squats here? I say you need an hour of exercise every single day. People look at me like I'm nuts. It doesn't have to be at one time. Give me 10 minutes here. Give me 15 minutes here. And by the way, did you know that mental health is also exercise? So if you can take 5 minutes and breathe, that counts. So are you reminding your clients? Are you reminding yourself right now? Right? So super important. I see you, Carolyn. So super important that we remind everyone of these things. Bring it. Bring that to your practice. Bring it to your job. Bring it to your trainers, whatever it is. If you're a fitness enthusiast, I'm happy you're here. And you know what? I want you to take that and talk to people as well. The holidays should be a happy time, right? Not a, I can't do that time, but taking time for you. All right. And those are the things that we want to make sure that you are taking care of your mental health as well. All right. Holidays, not the Bermuda Triangle for all of you that are online. I know. Yes. Yes, as well. So those are the things that I really wanted to drive home today. In addition, maybe start thinking about, holiday themed workouts. Are you thinking about holiday themed classes? I do want to mention to everyone that this is not the time to say, come to class so then you can eat, or burn first so then you can enjoy. Remember that there's a lot of people out there that are struggling. You don't need to exercise in order to eat, just like you don't need to burn off what you ate. That's not what it's about, right? We're fueling our body, have something extra, that's great. But again, we want exercise to be healthy in the mindset, right? Not to think about it as negative, positive. Remember, there's a lot of different disordered eating out there. And this is a major time where people have meltdowns because of this. So just be cognizant when you are talking to your clients, when you are naming your classes. Okay. So, getting rid of the jiggle. All right. Wiggle so you don't jiggle, things like that. Or, come for the turkey burn. Like we don't need to burn the turkey. You want to go to a Thanksgiving gobble class, right? You want to have a gobble wobble run? Great. Just think about the names. Okay. It is meaningful. It does matter. We don't want to objectify our bodies, right? The the muffin top name for a class is like makes me cringe. These are things that we just need to be aware of as fitness professionals. A little reminder as the holidays come forward, staying positive, body positive, mind positive. And with that said, I want to make sure if there are any questions, whether you are online or you are on social media. I know I have it up as well. If there's any questions you want to throw in right now, I am happy to answer those as we go. You know that, we have our monthly newsletter that comes out. It actually is coming out next month. We've got a nice little holiday gift guide coming out as well. And, be on the lookout for some fun things, maybe some contests. And, there are going to be some new courses that I'm really excited about to share with you rolling out in January, along with a lot of other great information and resources. So if you are someone working at a studio and you want FitFix to cover everyone's recertifications, their renewals, please reach out. We do that. Okay. We do it for you, but we also do it for companies and universities. We want to make sure that you are up on the most recent and latest in science and programming. So that is my job to you as your trusty leader of education, that I am scouring this world for the best and the brightest. If you have ideas too that you would really like to see as a workshop or a course, please reach out at any time. I am here for you. This is about you. I want to best serve all of you that are out there. So happy to do that. And also this mentor meeting, if there's people that you want to connect with, if you see an instructor that, maybe it's a Mindy Milray who's been in the industry for a long time, she's got some classes on the platform, please make sure her information is on there. Reach out to her. Say, hey, you know what, Christine from FitFixNow, I took your course on there. She said I could reach out to you. She will be more than happy to talk to you because that's what this is about. We want to make connections, valuable connections, because at the end of the day, I want you to be successful, and it takes a village. So happy to help everyone. I hope that you have the best day ever. I'm just looking to see if there's any other questions in here. Let's see. Bite-size exercise. Oh, beautiful. I love it. Carolyn, thank you so much from Alabama. I happily will offer, bite-size exercise. I do a little presentation about that. What I will do, I think, is maybe we'll get some bite-size exercise as a workshop on FitFixNow, so you can bring that to the masses. And other than that, reach out, keep being awesome, and remember, yes, you can.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone. Awesome job.